Hi everyone. Today we're going to look at introduction to educational video production. I am Omona Nande. To start with, educational video production is the process of creating video or video content with the primary purpose of instructing, explaining, or disseminating educational information to a target audience. This form of media has become increasingly popular in recent time, particularly in the field of education, as it offers an engaging and effective way to convey complex concepts, skills, and knowledge. We are going to look at the key aspect of educational video production. What are the things to expect when you want to produce an educational video? First, you need to consider the purpose of creating that educational video. That is purpose of educational video production. One, instruction. You need to have in mind that educational videos are used to teach specific subjects, topics, and skills. Then it's also used to in explanation. If you're making explanation, you use it to clarify complex ideas, theories, or processes. You also use educational videos in disseminating information. That is an information dissemination. So we use it to share research findings, news, or updates in various fields. Then apart from the purpose of educational video production, the next thing we look at is who are the target audience? Who are you creating these videos for? So educational videos are created for a wide range of audiences. We create it for wide range of audiences, including students, teachers, hobbyists, professionals, and in fact the general public. The content, style, and depth of the video may vary depending on the intended audience's age, background, and the level of knowledge. Then next, we look at the key elements of educational video production. What are the things to consider when you are producing an educational video? One, you have to plan your content. We look at content planning. Under content planning, you need to identify the educational objectives, topics, and key messages to convey in the video. Two, you need to consider your script writing. You need to develop a script that outlines the narrative, dialogue, and visuals of the video. So your script need to need to conform with, or need to conform with your the your video. So you need to ensure that what is on the script is similar to what you're displaying on the video. So another thing is visual. That is the third aspect is visual storytelling. Using visual aids, graphics, animation, and footage to enhance understanding and engagement is very important. Then during production, you need to consider what you use in capturing your video and audio elements, including shooting, interviews, demonstrations, or simulations. Then under editing, you need to consider assembling and arranging video clips, adding, because there you need to merge your video clips and arrange them properly. Then you also need to include graphics, tests, and also transitions to enhance or to create a cohesive video. The other thing you need to consider is your narration and voiceovers. So recording, you need to record a clear and articulate voiceover. So you can do that by voicing over directly by yourself, or you use text to speech software to do that. Then another thing you need to consider is the music and sound in your video. So you can incorporate background music and sound effects to enhance the viewing experience. Then another thing is you need to look at is accessibility. You need to ensure that your video is accessible to individuals, especially the people with disabilities. So you need to, by providing subtitles, transcripts, and audio descriptions. This can be very useful. Then you also need to add interactive elements to your video. How do you do that? You create quizzes, assessments, or links to additional resources to promote engagement and learning. Apart from that, you also need to consider distribution. How do you distribute your video? How do you share it? So sharing educational videos through online platforms and learning management system, LMS. So websites or social media platforms. So you can use YouTube, you can use Vimeo, you can use Facebook and other social media platform, or you use your school learning management system. Then what are the benefits of educational video production? What do you benefit when you produce your educational videos? So one, it enhance engagement. So video capture and maintain viewers' attention more effectively than text-based content. So another thing you have to consider is in visual learning. It plays important role in visual learning. So visual aids and demonstrations help learners better comprehend complex concepts. So if you are teaching a complex concept or topic, you see that educational video or videos can help you explain it better than textbooks. Then accessibility. Videos can be accessed and replayed at any time, creating an individual learning paces. So your students can learn at their own individual rate or pace. So because they can replay the video several times. Then in terms of scalability, educational videos can reach a wide and geographically diverse audience. So you can reach people irrespective of their location. Are they operating from the remote areas? Are they operating from any part of the world or country? They can access your videos. So then another thing is consistency. It also ensure that your contents are delivered on a consistent basis, especially if it is an online course, because it cannot be interrupted by strike, industrial actions, or COVID-19 like we had during the 2020 when schools were shut down in most countries, or especially developing countries. Then another thing is feedback. Educational videos provide opportunities for learners to create feedback and assessments. Versatility. It can be used for various educational settings. It can be used in formal classrooms. It can be used from formal classrooms to online courses and self-paced learning. Then next, we look at the challenges that we face when creating educational videos. So what are these challenges? One, we consider production costs, especially when we need to produce expensive quality videos. They are quite expensive. Or if we are trying to create animation or using when we're using specialized equipment. Then another challenge is the content quality. How do we ensure accurate, engaging, and sound content? Most times it's tasking, and it is very important. Then another thing is the technology and accessibility of your videos. So you need to ensure that your video the video you produce is compatible with most devices. It is also accessible in different formats, or it can adapt to different platforms in order to reach a wider audience. Then another thing you need to consider is time, the time you use in creating these videos, from the time of shooting or scripting. From the time of scripting to the time of editing can take a lot of time. So these are some of the challenges you face when you're trying to create educational video or videos. So in summary, educational video production is a very powerful tool for delivering educational content to a diverse audience, because it combines elements of storytelling, visual communication to enhance learning and engagement. As technology continues to advance, educational videos are likely to play an increasing role in formal and informal education. So viewers, this is where we come to the end of introduction to educational video production. Please, if you have questions, if you have comments, if you have suggestions, drop them at the comment section of this video. You can also like and subscribe to this video. Hit the bell icon so that you can receive updates whenever we post new videos. Thanks for watching.